My name is Ashley, and I'm a marriage and family studies major with Brigham Young University, Idaho. And today I'm going to be talking about my internship that I did for the past 11 weeks. I ended up doing my internship with a blog called the I Love My Kids blog, and I was able to do my internship through them because it was actually a blog I've been working on for the past several years, and my supervisor on that blog agreed to work with me on using that as an internship. So now I'm going to go over some of my responsibilities while working on the blog. So first of all, and the main responsibility really for the blog was having things to upload on the blog, and because that is the content on the blog that will bring people to come and want to look at it and continue to come back. So the first step of blog posts is that you need to brainstorm ideas. I was able to think of a big idea that encompassed a lot of different blog post ideas. I did a segment on the alphabet and showing activities that you can do for teaching each of the letters of the alphabet. So that gave me at least 26 posts that I could work on before I had to start looking for new ones. Then while you're doing the activities or doing the crafts for the blog posts, you have to take pictures or take pictures of your final product so that you have something that you can share along with the information that you're going to share as well. Then you need to edit your pictures to make sure they're bright and they're easy to see and they're not blurry. I do this through PicMonkey, which my supervisor has a subscription with them that the bloggers for the I Love My Kids blog have access to. Then you write up your blog post, and I do this through the back end of the blog with the login information that my supervisor created for me. And then I upload it directly to the blog, and when I receive comments on any of the blog posts that I uploaded, then it's my responsibility to reply to those comments. So here are a few examples of some of the blog posts that I recently uploaded to the blog, and like I said, they all have to do with the letters, and they all have activities that do with each of the letters. And these are all pictures that I edited through PicMonkey to make them bright and put them in collages as the front picture to catch someone's eye and let them know right away what the blog post is going to be about. Then another responsibility that I had during my internship was social media. It was important for me that after I upload a blog post to the blog, right after I upload it, then I share the link to our various social media accounts like Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. And then we also share the links to old blog posts, especially as new seasons or new holidays come up. We share things that have to do with that, like when it was Valentine's Day about a month ago, we shared some of our older Valentine posts. And then it's also important to share engaging posts, so like funny pictures that have to do with parents or kids. And you can also share posts that are questions that get people talking and interacting with one another and interacting with yourself. And then when you get comments on any of your social media posts, it's important to comment back to them and reply to them so that you have that interaction and you help your audience see that they are important to you. Then one other responsibility that I had during my internship was to research different blogging topics. It was important to me, especially during my internship, to learn more about the back end of blogging and all the different things that go into making a good and successful blog. So some of the things that I researched during my internship were ways to raise engagement, and I researched post ideas because you can go and look on other family and kid blogs and see what kind of posts are doing well and kind of get ideas off of those. A lot of the research that I found was directly from Pinterest. They have a lot of blog posts that you can access through there that have a lot to do with setting up your own blog and things that you can do once your blog is set up to help it continue to grow. And then I learned about Tailwind, which is a tool that really helps with your social media posting and Pinterest posting, and then I researched some on social media and how to grow that following as well, so that when you share the links to your blog posts, you have audiences on different platforms to share that with. So this is just a little example of the Pinterest board that I have, and all of the pins in here have to do with important information for bloggers, and that's where I would go for my research. Okay, so now the benefits. The benefits that I gave to the blog were regular content. During my internship, I posted at least 2 blog posts a week, if not 3. And so having regular content is good for your blog because it helps your audience see that they can expect things to be coming up, new things to be coming up, because if they've already been watching your blog and seeing everything that's been on there, then you stop posting, it's not going to be something that they're going to continue watching because they think that you're done. I also gave networking. I talked to companies and created relationships with them that I can also share their information with my other fellow bloggers and with my supervisor, so that in the future, if they want to work with them as well, then they have that. I gave plans for the future, so I planned out a lot of blog posts for the next 6 months or so, and I've also planned out a couple different little guides that I'm going to be working on as well. So I have those that I'm also going to be contributing to the blog, not just during my internship, but also in the months to come. And then new business contacts. It's kind of like the networking, what I was talking about. Another networking relationship that I was able to do that benefits the blog is networking and new relationships with other bloggers, because then they're able to help me become a better blogger, and if I'm a better blogger, then it helps the blog and give me advice on things I may need help with. Then the benefits that I got time management. This was something that I struggled with a lot in the beginning. I struggled each week to get the 10-hour minimum in, but then by the end of my internship, I was easily able to get over 20 hours in a week. And this all had to do because of the time management skills that I acquired during my internship. Then the networking is both something that I was able to give to the blog, but then also something that benefits me, because like I said, the networking that I made with other bloggers, those bloggers can become mentors to me and help answer questions and guide me in the right directions. And It also, I got a better understanding of blogging and how the back end of blogging works. And then the connection to the coursework that I got is, of course, I was a marriage and family studies major, and a big component of that was the importance of family and the time you spend with them. And that is exactly what my internship was able to do. I was able to find ways to spend more time with my family, especially my kids, and not just time in front of the TV, but time doing things that were engaging and fun, like doing activities together and playing games. And so that is